Welcome, people of YouTube. Guy Gash here again today, and if you're a fan of the channel, you'll know what time of month this is. This is Dread Report time. 2 years and 10 months of freeform dreadlocks. Now, if you don't know what freeform dreadlocks are, I've had a lot of questions about freeform dreads, and people coming up to me telling me, where did you get your hair done? How did you have it done? All this stuff. So, to update you on what freeform dreadlocks are, freeform dreadlocks is also named as the neglect method, which is a way of letting your hair do its natural thing and it will naturally form dreadlocks. So to do this, to try and start your freeform dreadlock journey, using residue-free shampoo that doesn't leave any nasty things in your hair, and washing it once or twice a week, and then letting the dreads form themselves. Your dreads will naturally do them itself. You won't have to rip and twist. You'll gradually get a few dreads forming, and then all of a sudden you'll end up dreads like mine. So, in the report, let's get to it. This is more hat at work. I hope you can see a difference from last month, because I can definitely feel a difference. These are some big, natty, hella dreads. Let me take this off as well. Let me take it all off. No, that would be a different kind of video. A video that I'm not willing to participate in. There we go. These are some big dreads. Now I'm just gonna zoom out. There we go. Yeah man. These are getting really long. And from last month's report, you might notice a difference, you might not, I don't know. Drop a comment in the section if you can notice a difference. But if you can't, go back a few dread reports and you will notice a difference. But yeah, I'd say they've probably just got beyond the shrinking stage. Now, what I mean by this is when you have dreads of any description and they do form and they start to mature, they do go to a shrinking stage, in a sense of they start getting more tight and more dense. So what you'll see is, let me see if you can get that in the light. So what you'll see is this little squiggly thing going on here. Now, if you do go to a barber's, if you do go and get your dreads done, you know, they'll get a crochet, they'll try and neaten that out, they'll try and do this, they'll try and do that. Let your dreads do what they want, man. That is the natural and very freedom of the hairstyle, that you're just letting it do whatever the hell it wants. Oh, 2 years and 10 months. Wow, what a journey it's been. So this is the Noggly Goggle all the way back in that beginning. Ka-toomf. There you go, man. Kablam. Look at that. It's gone nice and flat now. You can spot the little sleeve bead there. Might as well show you that while you're at it. We've got a bit of a duet bead going on over here. So I lost the blue bead. I woke up one morning and it was in my bed. So I thought, do you know what? I'll shove it on this dread. So yeah. But look at the size of that. And that's like one of the smaller ones now. These front dreads, oof, an all-time favourite. If you are a fan of these dread reports and you have watched a lot of these dread reports, please drop a little like and a little comment to let me know that you're here. And I will respond to any comments, I will respond to any support for these dread reports, because I know people like them. And yeah, I do get a lot of love on these videos, and it's good that people like dreads and they like to know about them. That is the claw. You will know what the claw is if you've watched any of these dread reports. This bad boy's been going since day. But look at it now. That is the claw, man. Look. It's crazy. Let me see if I can find my antenna. Antennae? Tuning into cosmic frequencies with this bad boy. Boom. Look at the state of it. Yeah, man. Yeah, we love freeform dreads. Yeah, man, this it gets a lot of people coming and talking to me, put it that way. On nights out, people come up, usually starts off, oh, well, I love your hair, how's it going? How long does it take you to grow it and stuff like that? It's a good topic to talk about. See, I've still got little loose bits of hair coming through, stuff like that. That's only a tiny little dread that's, you know, just worked its way in there. But then eventually you know, it turns into one of these bad boys. But yeah, if you're starting a freeform journey and you really want to go for it and make it the most effective way, I'd probably say try not to use any kind of method. If you really want the most out of your freeform dreads and your journey as such, just try and do it as natural as possible. Now, I see people on YouTube, I see people making videos of how to speed up the process of the neglect method, maybe using a towel rubbing technique to scrunch all your hair up and stuff like that. Don't need to be done, man. This is a product of freeform dreads, naturally letting them do their own thing. Now, I know I've got curly hair and I know it's formed like it has. Yes, I have separated, you know, separating dreads, making sure they're separate at the root so I ain't got big clumps of hair. If you do completely go neglect method, props to you, fair dues, but you will end up with big masses of hair going together and look like a matted old cat. And some people like that, and some people really go for the natural way and really embrace that. So fair dues to you, yeah, props to you. But my dreads, okay, they're a bit tangled, they're a bit a mess, but they look fairly neat as neat can be. But yeah, that was the first bead I ever put on. And that's a big dread now, you know what I mean? It's a big, big dread. Let's have a good look round before you guys get off. So I know people absolutely love these dread reports and I can't believe how quick they come round. They just feel like they come faster and faster. Every time I come round to doing one, I'm like, oh shit, it's been a few weeks. Let me drop this down. So you can see the length. And welcome to my front room. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's some bad boys. Yeah, man. Heavy ass locks. Tie it up now. You get a picture of, yeah, these things are proper strong, maturing, and getting a hell of a lot longer. Yeah, man. So the hats. Now the hats you've just seen there, that hat, and my other purple one that you might have seen in previous videos. My mum knitted them for me. Really cool. Really, yeah, we're jamming about that. But yeah, the first one I've got, it don't really fit me anymore. It kind of slides off my head. So that's when I know that my dreads are getting bigger and thicker, you know. There's a mass going on here. There's an absolute mass. But yeah, I like it. I love it, in fact. We're about shoulder height now. In fact, they've started going down my back. So yeah. Big, big natty dreads. If you're a fan of dreadlocks, I do dread reports every month, reporting on this hair, detailed reports. I know people like detail. I know people like the little characters that I've got going on. Speaking of which, I'm trying to find one. But yeah, if you're a fan of dreads and you want to see more dread reports, drop a subscribe. As I say, I drop dread reports every month. And yeah, other fun and funky videos, stuff about mental health, painting. There is going to be guitar playing, all kinds of fun and jamming stuff that is good content if you enjoy that kind of thing. If you don't, thank you for watching this video. You've made it this far and you've still contributed to supporting my channel. The little man, not so little anymore, looks like Slender Man. Yeah, man. And that's my last little character to conclude this video. Make sure you take it easy. Whatever you're doing in life, make sure you keep a smile on your face. Keep happy, keep light, keep bringing people up. Try and be supportive to your loved ones, your family, your friends. And yeah, man, let's make the world a good place. Take it easy.